Can you
Yeah.
walk me through, or however much you can talk about this? What's the mechanism by which this herb is acting on? Do you have a general idea, or you can share a general idea what it actually does, or what do you think that it does, given the research that you have done so far?
So what we saw in animals and in cell lines as well, we saw immunomodulation. So immunomodulation, as opposed to immunosuppressors, okay, they don't suppress your immune system; they regulate it. How do they do it? Well, if I'll know that, I'll be probably winning a Nobel Prize. Specifically in type 1 diabetes, that's not something I'm expecting to happen, but I'm open for the option. So that's one thing. And it's important to know that while we speak, you, me, and everyone else around us, including type 1 diabetes patients, they produce new beta cells. It's like any other cell in your body, it regenerates. And what we understand and we saw in histologies in our preclinical work, of course, you can't do histology to humans unless they're dead. But so we saw that we allow the natural regeneration of beta cells. What does that mean? That while, as we said, in type 1 diabetes, there's a destruction of the insulin producing beta cells. So in the time that they're dying, other cells are being born and trying to get to a maturity to produce insulin. And the main issue is that they cannot get to a maturity because they have too much stress on them. And that's a major issue in type 1. And it's one of the main issues that stem cell transplants are dealing with as well. You can transplant the stem cells, but they might be still dying because the body is attacking them as well. So what we understand that our therapy, and that's in a very high level, I wish I had more to tell because that would make me even happier. So what we allow is a natural regeneration of beta cells and allowing them to get to the maturity that they need to be in order to produce and provide enough insulin for a normal living.
No, that is excellent. If there are a lot of immunomodulators, immunosuppressants that are looking to change different behaviors that immune cells or regenerative cells or stem cells, how they act. If you liked this question and answer, I'm sure you will love the whole podcast right here. And you can also find links to other short Q&A segments from this episode in the description. I'm Dr. Umer Khan. It is an honor to have you watching. Thank you.